Hi friends, Michael from Firm coming to you from Jerusalem. I'm sure you've seen the headlines. Last night, Iran launched a direct attack on Israel. Over 300 missiles and drones were fired towards Israel. Suicide drones carrying bombs, cruise missiles, and also 120 ballistic missiles fired at Israel.
We are operating at this very moment to defend Israel from Iran's attack.
Now we know our military is not our savior, but we are so grateful for our Israeli military and the US and the UK and even the Jordanian Air Force that helped to take out most of these drones and cruise missiles before they even got to Israeli airspace. That being said, at 2 a.m., most of our country woke up to the sound of sirens across the country. Looking at the sky, we saw missiles raining down from the sky over Jerusalem, over the airport, over military establishments, over the majority of Israel. And miraculously, not a single Israeli was killed. We had one young girl who was wounded as she was sleeping, and a piece of shrapnel from one of the missiles came and into her home. But we're so grateful for the Lord's protection, His provision, and especially in the season of Passover, as we remember when there was another wicked dictator in this region of the world that wanted to wipe out the Jewish people. The Lord sent His angel to protect us, and that the angel of death would pass over us. And that's truly what we felt last night. Now, I won't lie to you. This is an escalation. Never before has Iran directly attacked Israel. They've operated by fighting through their proxies, through terrorist organizations they fund like Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis in Yemen. And these proxies have been waging a war against Israel for a long time. But last night, Iran showed their true face and their true intentions. They are committed to Israel's destruction and annihilation, and they are drawing this entire region of the Middle East into an all-out regional war. So we want to ask you to pray. Fear is pervasive across our country. I know several Israelis who said it's impossible that Iran would attack us directly. This was something that was outside of our wildest fears and imagination. And now our government is meeting, deciding how to respond. We need wisdom for our government leaders, wisdom for other nations who will decide whether to stand alongside Israel in this all-out attack or to decide not to. We need prayer for this fear that's pervading our culture, and prayer for the believing body in Israel, that we would, in a time of such fear, that we have the message of hope, of peace, of life in Yeshua. And would we be bold to our neighbors, bold to our friends, and would many people turn to the Lord their God in the days ahead. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know what tomorrow holds, and that's why we just ask you to pray. We ask your churches to pray, to be engaged in what's happening here. Don't just believe that this is all something that's happening far away. This is major world events that are happening right in our day, at our time, and we're asking the Lord that He would give us wisdom, how He would have us respond. We know that He rules and He reigns. We know that no weapon formed against us will prosper, and we know that He who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep.